Welcome back. The U.S. and Iran working through the final details of a possible agreement to end the war.
White House officials say their optimism is growing. Tareen Small has more on their distance to the finish line.
Both the U.S. and Iran now say they are closer to a deal to end the fighting than they've ever been. Thursday, President Trump was eager to get it over the finish line.
They've all approved the deal. Everybody's approved the deal. Now we'll get it finished up, and hopefully that'll be done.
A senior Trump administration official says the outlines of the agreement would reopen the Strait of Hormuz and lift the U.S. naval blockade. Iran would also agree to dismantle its nuclear program, and the U.S. would get Iran's enriched uranium.
It should get done over the next few days. We'll probably have a signing maybe in Europe.
Iran would receive financial rewards for complying with the terms of the deal. Iran's foreign minister said Friday that the memorandum of understanding has never been closer and urged against speculation. A senior administration official tells CBS News their optimism an agreement will be signed is not yet at 100%, but has risen throughout the day.
It seems like the folks in the region now are saying similar things, so I think it's more likely that there could be something coming out of this, but at this point, it's really too soon to tell.
Once the memorandum is signed, it starts a 60-day clock for both sides to finalize the details of how Iran can comply with the nuclear program.
A winning deal would include the complete dismantlement, again, of that complete so-called supply chain that feeds the nuclear process.
Iran is also supposed to end its funding of terrorist groups in the Middle East, such as Hezbollah. Israel launched new airstrikes against Hezbollah targets in Lebanon Friday. Torian Small, CBS News, the White House.
This afternoon, the Iranian foreign minister potentially threw a wrench into negotiations when he said Iran will charge payments for ships to transit the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. has insisted the international waterway must remain toll-free.